Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're here. We're going to do the Western Athlete Mountain Ops Challenge. I have trail packs of both. They're both basically enduro. One is the Western Athlete is a strawberry pomegranate. Enduro is raspberry. But we're not really going to worry about the flavors. What I'm going to do is open each one and dump it in the bottle. And we're going to check how long it takes for it to dissolve. And we're also going to check the ease of opening the package on this video. This is not a paid for ad or anything. I bought both of these products myself at our local Sportsman's Warehouse. And so I'm just going to give you my opinion on both of them. We'll start with the ease of opening, and then we'll go on to the dissolve test, and then we'll do a little taste test. Two different flavors, so that's not going to be a real big comparison between the two, just how strong the flavor is. I've had both of these before. I already know how they are, but I want to do this to give you my honest opinion. Alright, time for ease of opening. Mountain Ops, there's no real place where it says to tear it. You got a little bit of opening here and kind of flat over here, so that's where we usually open it. Just like that. Package is open. Should open the bottles of water first. Okay, now the Western Athlete. You get to this point and it starts ripping down the package, and just like that, I've spilled some on the ground. Go ahead and pour this one first. Another problem I found with this one is it just clumps up at the top and takes a long time to go down. We'll do the Mountain Ops now. This one's a little old, so it's kind of clumped up in there. There we go, good flow. As you see, it's going straight into the bottle of water and it's sinking down, not stacking up at the top and creating a situation where you make a mess. You can already see the water in that one looks like it's actually dissolving. Doing this on the fly. I don't have a script, so I really didn't know how this was going to go. I only had this in my last package of the Mountain Ops I have. Been using it for a couple years. First discovered Mountain Ops at an archery shoot here locally called the Desert Challenge. They had a booth set up the first year of the Desert Challenge. We actually got to try it. We liked it, so we ended up buying some. Go ahead and add the rest of this one now. Only done enough. As you can see, Mountain Ops has a good color. There's a little bit right around the lip where it was a little wet that's stuck, but for the most part it's all down at the bottom. And the Western Athlete is slowly sinking down. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and see just how long it takes. Stand by. Nothing at the top. See all the powder at the top? Now I'm gonna put the lids back on and do the shake test. I'm not going to do the scientific, I'm just going to count 30 seconds off of my head. Okay, that was Western Athlete, now the Mountain Ops. Now I'm going to let them sit for a little bit and see what settles. Alright, it's been a little bit. Let's check on them and see. I don't see anything down at the bottom of the Mountain Ops. Looks like it's fully dissolved. Western Athlete. Still see a lot of chunks floating around. A lot of foam at the top, chunks floating down. On to the taste test. Some a little bit more shake. To be honest, it's really watered down. The flavor's really not strong. It's a really light flavor. I'd like a little bit more. Do the Mountain Ops now. Mountain Ops isn't super strong flavor like, oh my gosh, it's Kool-Aid. That's definitely more flavor than the Western Athlete. And my personal opinion, I'll be sticking with the Mountain Ops from now on. Let me try to get Dad out here and see if he'll do the taste test too. Stand by. Alright, I brought Dad out here. He's gonna give them a try. He's gonna give us what he thinks of the way they look and the way they taste. First one he's grabbed is Western Athlete. So, bro, what do you think of the way it looks in the bottle?
It doesn't look bad. It looks well mixed. No residue left hanging on the bottle as I turn it around.
See anything floating inside?
Yeah, few little floaties.
Overall, that's one of the better mixed ones I've seen.
No kidding.
Now I just did a 30-second shake on it.
I grew up in Arizona. I'm used to drinking water from a muddy cow print. So a couple of floaties ain't gonna hurt nothing. Not a horrible flavor. It tastes a little kind of weak. Not a lot of flavor to it, but it's not bad.
Doing a hot day.
Oh yes, definitely doing a hot day. Kind of a weak lemonade kind of a taste to it. It doesn't not lemonade flavor. This kind of tastes like maybe raspberry, but
It's actually strawberry.
is it strawberry?
Yep.
That one looks like it mixed up really well.
See any floaties?
I don't see any floaties at all in this one.
What do you think of the color compared to the other one?
Oh, it's a really bright, rich color. Of course, it could be. Is it the same flavor?
No, it's different flavor, but
It might have something to do with the color, but the color is a great deal more intense. It's not nearly as peaked looking.
how's the flavor?
A lot more of it. Much more of it. It's not overpowering flavor, but it's not
A little more refreshing on a hot day than what the other one would be.
that over ice I would drink. And what is this one?
That's the Mountain Ops Raspberry.
Oh. Well.
Now, in your opinion, which one would you spend your money on? Keep in mind, this is not a paid advertisement. We are not sponsored by either one of these companies.
Well, trying them in the field, I've consumed them both and they seem to function, work similarly, but based on flavor and based on how well it mixes, I like the Mountain Ops much better.
Now, what about when it comes to opening up the package? Which one?
Oh, there's in using them in the field, the
Western Athlete.
Western Athlete, you just about need to carry a pair of scissors with you usually, and the Mountain Ops is always open pretty well for me. And looking into the price of them, price-wise, I think Mountain Ops was the winner there too.
Actually, Mountain Ops is a little more expensive for what you get, but it's really close. You get, this one comes in a bag of about, I think it was 30 of them for around $35. This one comes in a travel size. It kind of looks like a sleeve of tennis balls, hard plastic, so when you're packing it, they're not going to get squished and broken open. You get 25 of them for $40. But just from the flavor aspect and the way it dissolves, the ease of use, I shook this for 30 seconds. It didn't need 30 seconds of shaking. It just did that to be equal. We are definitely like our Mountain Ops. I think that's when we're going to stick with it. Mountain Ops, that was at least 2 years old. This Western Athlete I bought, what was that, this spring or last fall? I think it was last fall. And we couldn't wait to finish it up so we could buy more Mountain Ops. And it works, the flavor's just not there. And it may be that locally we can't get some good flavors. I don't know, I haven't looked online to see what they're offering, but just if that's what they're going to give us to try, it doesn't really show me a lot.
Doesn't blow my hair back.
Nope. Alright. Once again, this has been Underground Outdoors. This is Dale. I'm Larry. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.